As a part of our C grant itself, we have created this wonderful program, and we'll hear a little bit more about it as we move through today's presentations. But essentially, we've gathered a bunch of beautiful minds from all over the island. Some of them are attending school here, some of them are attending school off island, some of them are attending school in their own world. We love that, and we'll learn more about that again. But the big goal here is to get you mentored up with brilliant minds here at the university and throughout our partnership network. Okay, so we've had that opportunity. I know some of you have already started your work, and we're so glad to hear more about that. But for now, we're here to commemorate the official start. We've got representatives from UOG in the house. Make some noise, UOG students. Yes. I know we got some members from GCC in the house. Make some noise, GCC. Yes. We got representatives from off at Dartmouth. I love Dartmouth. Beautiful school out there inside states, okay? But this is what it's about. It's about bringing us together, our people here on Guam, our people of Guam, whether you're here for a short while as you continue your education, whether you're gonna bring this with you elsewhere. We love having you here at the university. We love getting you into these programs and to help you really build your future, whatever that future may look like in sustainability and moving yourself forward. So on behalf of everybody here, welcome again to the University of Guam. The only way we could make these kinds of programs happen is because we get great support from the leadership of the university. Of course, our president, Dr. Anita Borja Enriquez. Make some noise for the doc. Yes. And our SVP, ladies and gentlemen, she's here with us today. She's also our provost. Let's make some noise and welcome now for a quick remarks and welcoming Dr. Charlene Santos Bamba.
Now. He wants now. All right. Half a day, everyone. And can I just see a show of hands of those of you who are new to the program? The middle, everyone in the middle, right? Everyone in the middle. Well, I think it was just last week that we were at Government House. A week and a half ago, yeah, a couple of weeks ago, and we graduated a cohort of completers of the G3 initiative. And I have to say that I am truly impressed with what they learn coming out of that program. And I hope the same for you. I know that through the leadership of CIS and Sea Grant and the wonderful team that's a part of this particular group, work really, really hard to put together experiences and programming so that each and every one of you are able to maximize the time and the resources afforded you. And so you have to know this is an investment. Money is going into you so that you can perform, so that you can succeed. And I want you to keep that in mind because that means there are individuals in this room, like Dr. Shelton here, who believe that you can accomplish this. And the goal is not selfish on the part of the University of Guam. Rather, our goal is so that you will take what you learn, share it with your families, share it with your organizations, your classmates, whatever community you wish to be a part of, and extend that and pay it forward. Because sustainability, coastal management, taking care of our environment, it takes more than just CIS Sea Grant to do that. And that's why we have invited all of you here today to share with you that we support you, we wish you well, and I look forward to graduation. So thank you very much. I'm going to sit through this and listen to what everyone has to say, and I hope you say hello, right, before I leave. Thank you, everyone.
Getting it started on the right foot. Make some noise one more time, please, for our SVP MP, Dr. Charlene Santos Bamba. I'd like to welcome up now the director of the University of Guam Center for Island Sustainability and Sea Grant, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Austin Shelton.
Hey, half a day, everybody. Good afternoon. Well, congratulations on being here today, everybody, as our new R.E.E.F interns. Take a look at that. I love great acronyms, and good job, Phil, for coming up with this one. Janelle, Research, Education, and Extension Fellowship. Okay, R.E.E.F internship. So R.E.E.F, this is a whole brand new thing, right? So sometimes, well, a lot of times our team at the UOG Center for Island Sustainability and Sea Grant is constantly looking for more opportunities somewhere out in the world to bring home to make an impact here for our people. And so this is one great way that we continue to build up capacity for our island. To do what? To create a sustainable future for all of us. And so, what does that mean? Sustainability, how we always define it at our center and share with our island, is that sustainability is meeting the needs of today without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their needs. And so, if you want to think about that a lot more simply, it's just living on our island like we intend to stay here. And so everybody has a role to play in that. Everybody cares about our future because hopefully you still want to live here on our island or in our island region, and we want to be able to thrive in our communities and do that. Now, what's really unique about this new internship opportunity, the R.E.E.F one, is that this one hasn't been done before yet. So we've had opportunities like Dr. Shar has said that we created the G3 conservation course. So we've got over 100 graduates that get training in green workforce development. They don't have to be a student. They can be anybody out in the community over 18 years old. But you are all, I believe, undergraduate students, either here at UOG, GCC, or coming back home connected to Guam that are very interested in an experience like this. And also what's unique about this one compared to like our National Science Foundation funded programs is that it's not just for science majors. This one is very interdisciplinary. And that's an important whole concept of what sustainability is. It's not just about the environment and about science majors, it's completely interdisciplinary. So everybody has a role to play. Once you get this experience to take with you to your future careers, whether it be in science or things like human resources, accounting, business, engineering, anything that you want to do, you're going to get concepts here with your mentorship that will help you think about the sustainable future and how you can play a role through your careers in creating that. And so you're going to see that our team and the mentors that we have for you is very interdisciplinary. There's something to learn about everything, and hopefully it's also going to spark new ideas that you never thought about before. And I know that when I was an undergraduate student, I had opportunities like that to really see things completely differently that launched me on new trajectories to what I'm doing today. And there's going to be a story about each one of you that I hope you get to share with our team, that some of you come and talk to me directly, because I want to know your stories and how this is going to help you move forward in your careers. You know, we have some other people in this room like Justin Cruz and Kyle DeHelig, who are part of our Navigating Home program. So they've got great stories about what they've loved to do in their career journeys and how they're bringing back some of their talents and their trainings back home to make an impact. Kyle, for example, I've known him since he was president of the Ukadu Green Club. Was that what it was called? Yeah. So he was a high school student. Then we found him a high school internship, an undergraduate internship. I'm pretty sure we gave him graduate school internships, and now he's gone through this pathway, and he's now in a PhD program in California, UC Berkeley, UC Davis. And how much time do you have left there? So yeah, we're not letting Kyle go. He's off in the States doing that, getting his PhD in at UC Davis, which is, you know, really great that everybody in this pathway is having those opportunities and finding a way to get this advanced degree. And then we're keeping him tethered to Guam with this Navigating Home Fellowship, so he knows which career he's going to come to back home when he's all done. And so this is just a start for all of you R.E.E.F interns, that this is going to be an opportunity to spark your interest in something, see that career path, and have the resources and the connections going forward in life to make these things happen. So as Dr. Shar mentioned, our SVP and Provost, don't forget that this is an investment in you. Don't squander it. Don't take it for granted. Make sure that you're taking advantage of it, and we're bringing this to its full advantage. Think about the possibilities, and take action and do good work. And our team will be here to support you all the way, and we look forward to seeing all the amazing things that you're going to do throughout this internship and throughout your life for our island and our region. Okay, so Diyos Mase, everybody.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shao In. All right. Somebody that you probably already interfaced with, whether you knew it or not, because he helped with all of this program and getting it off the floor. I'm going to bring up our program leader now, Mr. Phil Cruz. He's going to talk a little bit about the program and what you guys can expect from this experience. I said earlier that I know some of you already started your work, and that's wonderful, but this is the official rundown. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr. Phil Cruz, please.
Thank you, Kyle. Off to everyone. Thank you guys so much for your time today, and thank you for your interest in applying for this R.E.E.F program. I wanted to just kind of echo the sentiments of Dr. Shar and Dr. Shelton, and just really utilizing this as an opportunity for yourself. You make sure you. This is just like with the Conservation Corps. We tell them this is your 5 or 6 month interview, right? Because they're out right after that they go into careers. But for this, I want you guys to use this as an opportunity to find. To look inward and find out about yourselves, because I know a lot of you are still early in your school, so you're still, some of you in the interviews, I know some of you haven't decided your major yet, right? Raise your hand if you're undeclared, if you still haven't decided what major you wanted to go into yet. Okay, so a few of you, right? So and that's okay. When I was an undergrad here at UOG, I think I switched majors like 4 times, and I think at first I started with computer information systems. I realized I'm really bad at math. I went into education, and I realized that I don't think I really like working with kids that much, so that didn't work out. And then I tried psychology. The science was still too intense for me, and then I switched to business, and I realized, oh, this is really cool because I got to work with people and collaborate, and that's something I found that I really, really enjoy doing. And while I was a business major, I was thinking I really want to get into like telecommunications. I was really fascinated with. At the time, it was we had a CDMA network, and now it's like 5G, right? At the time, it was an old technology, and it was like the new thing with IT&E, and so that was my passion. But I was also very passionate about conserving and being mindful of resources. And so a friend of mine told me, hey, there's this UOG Green Internship program. That program doesn't exist now, but it was very similar to this. It was for undergrads who wanted to learn about sustainability and conservation, and you get stipends, right, as you learn the program. And so I joined that program, learned about recycling, I learned about coral reefs, I learned about erosion in Guam, and I became so passionate about sustainability for our island and for our region. And that kind of made me shift focus, right? I was like, okay, I'm maybe not telecommunications anymore. But I finished my degree in business, and with all of the skills I learned as a business major, I was picked up at CIS and Sea Grant as an extension associate. So it kind of all worked out. So basically with the story I'm telling you is that use this as an opportunity to really find yourself. Ask all the questions that you have. Like there are no dumb questions really in this program. Really lean on your mentors. Can I have the mentors just raise your hand or stand up, please? Can we acknowledge them? Yeah, we have there's Miss Clem, Mr. Justin, Miss Abby, Miss Emily, Miss Sean here, Jarrett, and then I believe Mr. Sean. Is Sean here? Where is he? There he is, Mr. Sean. So these are your mentors who you guys are going to be working with, but also the rest of the CIS and Sea Grant program. I'll be here, Miss Janelle, Miss Gabby, right? Lean on us too for support. If you guys have questions, you want to learn more, you want to know about what we do and how we tackle challenges in our careers, just ask us questions and learn throughout this program. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Phil. So now, as we've kind of alluded to, right, we're going to get to know you guys a little bit better. I'm going to give you this microphone. You don't have to come up here. You can stay where you're at. But I want you to introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about what you hope to learn from this internship. What you hope to, I'll give you a second or two. Go ahead, think about it. What do you hope to leave this internship with? Okay? Yeah? You good? You good? My voice good. Okay, go ahead. You start. Oh yeah, let's get names and obviously names, but also majors if you've got them, because like Phil mentioned, some of us are undeclared, right?
Okay, everyone. My name is Sean D. Rosario. I'm from the island of Bombay. Right now, I'm majoring in criminal justice. And as we all know, we have a problem in, you know, pollution. So I really hope to learn ways that we could help solve it. And I all know that this program will really help me throughout this semester. Thank you.
That was easy, right? We got this.
Hi everyone, I'm Sherry. I'm a psychology major. I came from Saipan, and I'm hoping that this program can help me really branch out more to different islands, because I'm from Saipan but I am Palawan, and I'm kind of like going through all these different islands and I'm learning more. So I hope I get to learn more through this whole internship.
Next up, she's going to Anatahan. Yeah.
Hi everyone, my name is Faith David. I'm a senior majoring in business admin here. And one takeaway I want to take from this program is hopefully how I can adopt sustainability practices in future business endeavors.
Um, Hi, my name is Oleander. I'm from the island of Koshai. My major is civil engineering, and with this program, I hope to learn any skills or assets so I can bring back to Micronesia and hopefully expand opportunities for my people there.
Hello, everyone. My name is Zachary Keller. I'm a business major student. I'm a junior as well. What I hope to take away from this is, as Mr. Castro, he would every time we do a work, he would go back to tourism. Anything I could take away and just put it into ecotourism, that would be grateful.
Hello everyone. My name is Segon David. I'm from Bombay. My major is civil engineering, and I'm looking forward to learn more from Sean and that guy.
Hello everyone, my name is Janaya. I'm from the beautiful island of Yap, and I am a firm believer in being open-minded, so my reasons for being here is very simple. I wish to know more today than I did yesterday.
Hi, my name is Ian Gaza. I'm from here, the island of Guam. I'm currently majoring in pre-engineering studies, hopefully mechanical engineering. And my main takeaway is that I want to learn at the makerspace just how like things are made and how I can make things, and hopefully I could come back to Guam and make a big impact in the development of our infrastructure and just how we can improve sustainability on Guam. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexa. I'm currently undeclared, but I'm thinking about going into nursing. And because of that, one takeaway I want to learn more about is the environmental health impacts on Guam. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Tori Damian. I'm from Guam. I'm currently an undeclared major, but I switch into civil engineering next semester. And one takeaway I hope to gain from this program is how to apply sustainability into civil engineering going forward.
Hello, everyone. My name is Johnny. I'm from Saipan. My major is communications and media. One thing I want to learn from this program from Kyle and Jeremy and everyone in SciComm is to share our story for the REEF program and for the Sea Grant.
Hi everyone, my name is Caitlin. I'm also from Saipan. I'm currently a biology major, and my goal with this program, what I hope to take away, is sort of like a clearer vision of how I want to contribute to my community overall. Because right now my goal is to just come back to Saipan and contribute to my community, but I definitely want to define that further through this experience.
Hey guys, I'm Napu. I'm a junior, majoring in probably environmental engineering, but definitely it's a type of engineering. And I'm from Guam. I'm really looking forward to learning just how to make stuff at the makerspace and use a lot of the machines we have there to make products and prototype out of recycled materials and contribute to sustainability in that respect.
Hi everyone, my name is Lian Carlos. I'm a senior majoring in pre-nursing. I'm from the Federated State of Micronesia, Chuk. I'm looking forward to learn more about prevention of health community.
Great job. Let's get a round of applause for all of us and all of our first round of R.E.E.F program members. Now, we're so glad to have you here. Right now, of course, as we begin this journey, we want to do so with a beautiful blessing. I'm going to bring Joey up now. If I could ask our R.E.E.F members to please rise so we can bless over you. Everybody rise for that, man. Everybody just rise. Here to lead us, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joseph Certeza.
Buenas tardes, Mega Ma'asi, for allowing me to fill this responsibility and fulfill this cultural protocol that we can do to honor your guys' journey in this REEF program. I acknowledge the ancestors of Tun Joaquin Sapino, who gave this land to the University of Guam to create this space for us to learn and to provide for prosperity for our communities. I invite your ancestors, if it's not from this particular island, into this space, because your stories has always been traveling to and from this island where we are able to share our stories to grow our own people together. With that being said, I'm going to sing a chant written by a good friend, Difunto C. Jeremy Cepeda, faculty member here at University of Guam. And this chant I'm going to recite talks about a journey that you're going to prepare to go on, to chart something that's been uncharted, which kind of follows the University of Guam's Tunis Mona's year's goal. How do we chart that? What does that look like? And when you are in this program working with your mentors, you're navigating what does that look like for yourself. You're navigating what does that look for the communities that you're saying today that you're going to contribute to for tomorrow. What does that look like? It's up to you to make it a choice where it's going to be fun and fruitful. It's a choice that you have to make. It's a choice that you have to struggle with and experience in order to get somewhere. Otherwise, you're not learning anything. So this is the chance. So you're going to prepare yourself with the journey that you're going to learn from these mentors. You're going to prepare all the knowledge and skills from these mentors so that when you finish with this program, you know what to do next. And it's for yourself and it's for your island communities. And it goes like this. Manana tagu huzon gitasi gita zanai tsumala nahi nanagui. Manana tagu huzon gitasi gita zanai tsumala nahi nanagui. Godi hitali zenfan godi binga oski azusi nui manatota ten guangi si fina nenka nota fan hokkat ni zugza igi menta manha ta famanigi zantan famahasu na famataknya hamzu wafanyelu man hanau tagu huzung gitasi Kita za nai tu mala na hina na gui. Man ha now tagu huzung kita si. Kita za nai tu mala na hina na gui. Hoi, 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 yeah. Hamzu, and I look forward to being with y'all and learning about your stories along this journey. Sususmasi.
All right, I'd like to ask everybody else to please sit down. All of our R.E.E.F members, please stay standing. It's time for you to take your official oath here in the Research, Education, and Extension Fellowship Program with the University of Guam Center for Island Sustainability and Sea Grant. After every sentence, I want you to say, I do. Nobody's getting married here. Okay, don't worry, I got you. Do you pledge to pursue knowledge that advances the health of our, oh yeah, raise your right hand. Very nice. See, he's done this before. Raise your right hand. Very good. Do the Triton symbol, that's this. Everybody, come on. 3 fingers, Nini, there you go. Okay. Do you pledge to pursue knowledge that advances the health of our ocean and coastal ecosystems here at the University of Guam? Do you pledge to share your findings to empower communities throughout Micronesia toward a sustainable future? Do you pledge to make the most of this opportunity while lending respect towards local knowledge and traditions and fostering growth amongst your peers and your classmates? Do you pledge to seek innovative solutions that build resilience against climate change and environmental challenges? And finally, do you pledge to act as a steward of the Pacific, dedicating your work to the well-being of our people and our resources? All right, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you our first cohort here with the University of Guam Center for Island Sustainability and Sea Grant Research, Education, and Extension Fellowship.